All right, what's going on, guys? I'm Blitz with the Survival Outpost, and today we are hitting a brutal, yet simple and highly effective kettlebell and weighted vest workout. Now, why would we want to do this? I don't know, because, physical conditioning might be kind of important to survival, because you can have all the gear and the guns, but if you put your kit on and you walk out the door and you're ready for whatever situation you might encounter and you drop that in 5 minutes flat, I guess you broke the #1 survival rule, which is just don't die. So let's go ahead and get into it. Now, I don't have one of those cool weighted vests, but you can feel free to pick one of those up. If you don't want to do that and you don't have a chest rig like what you see here, you can easily just grab a backpack, put some weights in it, and get down to it. So let's get started. First is kind of like the warm-up, kettlebell alternating swings, right? Now our next exercise is push-ups, but with the kettlebell. And this gets kind of interesting and painful, but that's why we're here, to inflict pain and suffering upon ourselves because we know what makes us better. So let's get at it. So if you're not out of breath and you're not breaking a sweat by this point in time, you either have amazing conditioning and I congratulate you and I admire you, or you're just not pushing yourself hard enough. But trust me, you're about to feel some good pain, because next we're doing kettlebell burpees into a clean and press. Yeah, as if burpees weren't difficult enough. Let's get at it. All right, so we're over halfway done. That's the good news. The bad news, or good news, depending on how much you like pain, is now we're gonna move into bob and weaves, boxing style, but with the kettlebell, of course. And if you guys have ever watched Mike Tyson or any other boxer, right? You probably know what this is. The idea here is for me to throw, step in, 1, 2, and then weave under, right? Now what I'm anticipating is a hook being thrown from my opponent. So I'm gonna step in, fire, bob and weave under that, and then come through with some other sort of combo, right? But in this case, if you got the kettlebell, that's what we're gonna use. If you don't have a kettlebell, that's fine. You can hit the bob and weave, 1, 2, come back up, throw another combo, and back around, right? So let's get at it. So I'm gonna hold the kettlebell just like this, and I'm just gonna come up and back under and up, under and up, and watch the footwork there, right? Watch how I'm dipping under and coming back up. So it does take a little while to get the hang of it, at least it did for me, because I'm a white boy and I've heard that white guys can't dance. Well, I learned how to dance pretty quick after getting punched in the face a few times. But we'll hit this. You can count it, or you can just run a timer for 60 seconds. All right, you may be thinking, holy crap, are we done yet? And the answer would be, we're getting there. We got one more exercise, and that is the Russian twist. So this is really gonna be kind of like a break, because you're gonna get to sit down, but it's not really a break. If you've never done these before, you're about to find out. All right, so the idea here is pretty simple. You're gonna grab your kettlebell, you're gonna get into this position like this, right? Your feet are gonna be up, and you're just gonna pass this over to each side, over and over and over again I like to do 25 reps, 30, whatever, until really I can't keep my legs up anymore and I start to fall backwards or I start to lose my grip. One of the two, kind of trying to go for failure. All right, guys, wow, I just did all that in one freaking hot take. And of course, I'm gonna chop up this video a little bit to make it a little more presentable for the YouTube. But point is, you can do all this in any space, anywhere. You just need a kettlebell and some sort of weighted vest. And wait, maybe you don't even have a kettlebell. That's fine. You can do this entire workout without the kettlebell. The only thing that you would have to skip would be the alternating swings. And I'm sure you can find some body weight exercise to compensate for that. Now, the other thing to mention is the weighted vest. Let's say you don't have a weighted vest. Maybe you don't have a chest rig like what I have here. You can grab a backpack and put something in that backpack. It could be anything from freaking potatoes to bottles of water, anything to add that little bit of extra weight. And if you don't have that at all, you can still run all this with just your body weight, and that's gonna still be super challenging. So, point of the matter is, there are no excuses for not being physically fit. And especially for you and I who claim to be survivalists, who claim to be self-reliant individuals, how can you say that you're self-reliant? How can you say you're a survivalist if you are neglecting your physical fitness? You can't. That's a little hypocritical. You put on all your kit and your gear and you're looking great. You step outside and you drop dead in 5 minutes flat because you don't know what cardio is. And your diet consists of Big Macs and cheeseburgers, right? I mean, like, come on, we gotta pull it together as a community. So help me out, spread this video around to your friends, your family, and people who you think need to see it, who might be motivated by it, because I get motivated just filming this content myself. So name of the game, get out there, get in shape, understand that it's gonna hurt, understand that it's gonna be painful, embrace that pain, embrace that struggle, because you know that it will make you better. And I'd love to hear what you think of this down there in the comments. Hit me up. Let me know how you're taking care of your physical fitness. And of course, if you like this video, only if you like this video, tap that subscribe button, hit the bell notification, give me a like, give me a share, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.